Hello. I'm doing Meatless Monday today, so I've been in the kitchen basically all day. And right now I'm going to make strawberry cream cheese chive wonton wraps. And I'm just going to, it's cream cheese, chives from my garden, some frozen strawberries I cut up on no sugar, and little pinch of salt and pepper, and I got this really great cool jelly. This is Queen Anne's lace jelly at the farmer's market. It's made locally here in Winthrop, Maine, next town over. And because I wanted sweetness, but I didn't want to overpower the savory aspect, because you can do strawberry savory too. So, and I put a dash of sesame oil. This is the cheaper stuff at Hannaford, Japanese sesame oil. Just use a tiny bit though. And then I've got this bottle over here. This is just an empty wine bottle, and I found some what they call mother in my apple cider vinegar jar that I was done using. And if you see like this kind of cloudiness in your apple cider vinegar, that's a mother, and then you can pour that into a bottle. Just pour your old wine in. I mix white, red, I don't care. So I took that and I reduced it with a little bit of hot pepper flakes, a little bit of soy sauce, and some more of that jelly. But it was, it was really kind of acidic, so I put some generic light soy sauce because the regular stuff is very salty, and a little bit of honey. This is another local honey. I've got 2 brands now because I can't stop buying it. So then I toasted some sesame seeds for 5 minutes on a cookie sheet at 350. And I sprinkled them in. That's it. And I just walked away while this was reducing. And I've got some chickpea curry back here that I'm reheating. It was frozen. I made it last week with something. And it's got some kind of orzo in it, and chickpeas and veggies and, I don't know, curry powder, stuff like that. And then earlier I made this, I was trying to make meringues, and I screwed up. I put the chocolate in too soon, the melted chocolate. So I added some cream because it's like, well, if you mess it up, just add cream and it will taste alright. And there's no flour in it, so it's almost like a meringue tort, I guess. And it's got orange and a little triple sec and cinnamon and some spices in it. So it's, what I'm going to do is maybe I'll take like an orange, okay? This is my fancy juicer here. And get some orange juice, and then add, whip up some cream really good, and then fold in some orange juice and some orange zest, and maybe a little more triple sec. I don't know, to see if it's too strong, and then just kind of put that on top of these things, because it's like a tort, so it's going to be pretty rich, I guess, because I'm not a tort maker, but. So then earlier, what I did, I just made this little piggy spatula. I let Robert lick the bowl because he went to the store for me. So what I did earlier was I made this is like a salsa. Okay, I'll show it to you later. But anyway, I'm just trying to show you can do vegetarian food and it can still be really, really good. And you don't have, I'm obviously not doing vegan stuff here because I've got dairy and things, but like these are soy wraps, so you could use some kind of soy cream cheese if they make it. I just don't want to eat that myself. And, obviously it's cream. So I'm just trying to demonstrate how you can do vegetarian on Meatless Mondays for the, the Paul McCartney and the Meatless Monday thing, and still make it taste really good. And by the way, I used to work for an Indian man, and he was a vegetarian, and I'm like, well, do you drink wine? He goes, wine's made out of grapes. Why do everybody think that vegetarians don't drink wine? He was pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and then when I'm done, I'll just put it out like a spread and just take a picture of it for you. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I've got these things frying now, and what I'm doing is this, use 2 hands usually, and this, and fold it over like that. These things dry out really fast to get your cutting board wet or your board wet, and then put a little water on top, and I'm only putting a tiny bit. It's very tempting to take a big spoonful and go like this in the middle, and then what happens is you go like this, and when you go to fry it, your filling comes out and it goes all over the place and it makes a big mess. Don't do that. Damn, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to turn these over. I hate frying stuff, but I love eating food. See, the filling's coming out. That's because I'm not an expert wonton wrapper, but I don't care. It's going to taste good. I just am taking the filling and like drinking it out of the pan in between frying. I'll eat it. I'll eat fried anything. Fried cream cheese? Why not? So, anyway, I'm going to just keep doing these and as much as I can. And if you leave the wontons out, they're going to dry out like that. So make sure you leave them, like I left mine covered up. But the ones on the cutting board, they got dried out because I was busy taping and taking breaks. So, anyway, just, you know, you can reconstitute them. But then I'm just using, like, generic canola oil. Because I'm not going to fry wontons in my good olive oil or any olive oil. Because first of all, it would make a weird taste. And second of all, I've heard that really frying stuff in olive oil is kind of not so good for you anyway. I don't know. But I'm using canola oil. So, we'll show you the spread when it's done. Bye for now. Okay, I've got like quarter cup of heavy cream. I just bought generic heavy cream, and this is half of a pint, or half of the little one. About a quarter cup. Just pour some in here. I'm beating this. I got these oranges, 2 for $2.99 at Hannaford. So if you don't want to buy the big bag, just get 1 or 2. And I just juiced it in this thing. It took me 2 seconds. Then I took my grater and I made some zest. I have a microplane, but it's a pain in the ass to get 10 things out, so I use my grater. Excuse my French. Then I have over here some triple sec. Triple sec. I've only had 1 glass of wine. I swear. Triple sec. Okay? I'm going to put a little of this in it, but the first thing you're going to do is take this triple sec and take a shot for yourself. Holy crap. Okay. So I'm not going to do anything until I get this going up. So I'm going to turn this up. Just going to let it go. Okay? And you're going to want to get your peaks going. You don't have to be stiff peaks, although stiff is good in some circumstances, but just get some peaks going. Make it fluffy, but not as hard as Cool Whip, because Cool Whip is crap, it's corn syrup. So we're going to do that. Just keep going. I'm going to turn it up a little and turn this off, and I'll be back in a minute. It took like, I don't know, 2 minutes to do this. Sorry for my lighting, but see, it's just kind of, it's thick, okay? You're just cooking at home, so you don't have to worry about peaks or not peaks, just thick. Alright, so I'm going to put this back down. Oh, needs sugar. But I'm going to put juice in it. It's kind of low. I've got in here a little bit of triple sec, the orange zest, and a teeny tiny pinch of salt. Put it all in shot glass. This is called shot glass cooking. Take a shot, pour a shot in. And some, I got some orange extract that I happen to have on hand because I got it at Walmart when they were on sale. So, but don't worry about it. If you don't have orange extract, you've got orange peel in there. So just kind of pour this in really slowly. Okay. Or not. Let it get in. And then this thing is kind of cool because if electricity goes out, like it often does here in Maine, you don't have to worry about juicing your orange. So I'm just going to put that in. Try to put it in. I have one of those pour things for this, but I can't be bothered to put it on because I'm lazy. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so I'm just going to keep whipping it. Get it back up. See what happens. I'll be back. The orange juice totally screwed up my whipped cream. If I were the chef, I wouldn't know that. So I just like poured like half a bag of great value powdered sugar in there, and I'm just going to make icing. So I've got cream, orange juice, a little triple sec, orange extract, orange zest, and a pinch of salt. Okay? And I'm just going to whip this up, pour it on those things, and call it a day. Okay, I forgot to buy chips. and I made some stuff that needs bread or chips. So I got an old, slightly old loaf of Italian. It's Hannaford Country Italian, $2.29. Okay, slicing it up. Just gonna put it in the oven, toast it. The bottom got damp somehow. I don't know if I spilled something. I don't know, but just toast it up. Take any bread you want, and I've got like, I don't know, Triscuits. There's always room for Triscuits, rosemary olive oil, or whatever you have, crackers, doesn't matter. So I've got, let's see, these are the strawberry wontons, fried wonton things with the cream cheese that I showed you, and that's the shot glass full of dip, the reduction sauce. This is a quick pickle I made. It was cucumber, leftover cucumber from the soup, onion, habanero, and apple cider vinegar, but you can just take cucumber, apple cider vinegar, a little salt. That's what Mother used to do. This is a half-pint glass full of leftover chickpea curry that I made last week when I made roast chicken. I froze it. This is just a salsa with canned tomatillos, canned tomato, onion, garlic, and probably more hot pepper because I like hot stuff, just the flakes or whatever we have. And this is Jeffrey Zakarian's cucumber grape soup that I saw on Nate Berkus the other day, and I probably added a few more things of my own. There's some Swiss style yogurt in there, and you know, a little this, a little that, but I basically have followed his recipe. And then the star of the show over here is the big, huge mug, beer mug, stein, whatever, full of hummus, and I made it with lime instead of lemon because that's what I had. So it's chickpeas, olive oil, lots of garlic, tahini, which some people use peanut butter up here, but I would not use sweetened peanut butter myself. But I get the tahini in the Middle Eastern aisle. It's not that hard to find. And you buy it once for $7, and it's on hand forever. It's sesame seed paste. It's like peanut butter, but it does separate. So if you stir it like with a butter knife or something before you use it, but I just stir as best I can, glop some in, and then I just garnish it with like, you know, some parsley and olives and chopped up red onion because that's what I had. But I tasted it first and I added a little more lime juice because a lot of times you need more lime. So, and I just made it in the Krups blender because my food processor's busted. Don't ask me why I have a brick in the kitchen. That's Alton Brown's fault. Anyway, so this is it. This is vegetarian. We've got the grape cucumber soup. We've got salsa. We've got hummus, chickpea curry with lots of protein and veggies and stuff in there. A little pickle on the side to kind of cleanse your palate in between. And the appetizers is strawberry cream cheese wontons with the reduction sauce of homemade vinegar and Queen Anne's lace jelly and toasted sesame seeds. Then over here for dessert we have these I don't know what to call them chocolate torte cream things with icing and orange and triple sec, and that's it. Now the man gets to eat and try it out, and he'll let you know on Twitter how he feels about it, right, Robert?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
I'm all over it.
Thank you for helping me. You're my taster.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, I let him lick the bowl today. Did you like licking the bowl?
I love licking things.
I think I'll stop here. All right. Have a good night. This is Robert. He's eating Jeffrey Zakarian's cucumber grape soup. What do you think of it, Robert?
It's excellent.
You like it?
It's excellent.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. What do you think of the other stuff?
I love it.
What's your favorite?
Probably this is my favorite, and this is my second favorite.
The chickpea curry.
Yeah.
And the strawberry cream cheese wontons.
Yeah.
You like the sauce?
I do.
You know what I made that with? You know that vinegar I've been saving in the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
I reduced that with a bunch of other stuff. So, you need a napkin?
I've got one right
All
here.
right. Okay, I'll let you eat.
Thank you.
Thanks for the taste testing.
Thank you for the wonderful dinner.
All right. Here's Pirate Robert eating my chocolate and orange confection. What do you think of it, Robert?
Yarrr, it tastes good.
There's a shot of triple sec. How is it?
Me likes it.
Take another bite. Tell me what you taste.
There's lots and lots of icing.
Yeah, I probably put too much. But what do you think of the chocolate part?
It's good.
Is it rich and creamy?
Yeah, it is rich and very rich and creamy. We have to just eat the paper, I think.
I know it's stuck to the paper. So we have a teacup full of like egg white chocolate cream and icing with cream and orange and triple sec. So
Yarrr.
Finger looking good, right?
Yum.
So from the pirate's point of view,
We likes it.
me likes it. Okay, me likes it. Me likes it.